We'll start out with 15 minutes. If we get anybody in here, we'll continue on. If not, we'll just end it. No big deal. No big deal. We'll see what happens. I seen they got a lot of people on YouTube right now doing live streams and all that. So, whatever. We got some big games Sunday. We got some big old cold front that's trying to mess everybody up. But, hey, you know how it is with them country folk. We're going to find a way to survive. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, buddy? I posted a picture today of an old picture from about 15 years ago, 16 years ago, when I had my long dreadlock hair. It's kind of hard to tell, but it was dreadlocks. Hey, why do you drink to get drunk? Tell me, why do you roll smoke? Come on. Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody gonna make my prediction. Oh, if I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a Crisco tradition. What's up, Shane Gerard? I am very proud of my daddy's name. What's up, Jacob? Although his kind of music and mine ain't exactly the same. Stop and think it over. Put yourself in my unique position. If I get stoned, sing all night long. It's a family tradition. Go Tigers. And Daniel Barry, what's up, brother? You can always ask me, Crisco, why do you drink? Oh, why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the country and the rock and roll? Man, we're going to have some fun. Over and over, everybody going to make my prediction. Said if I get stoned, sing all night long. It's a Crisco tradition. If I get stoned, sing all night long. Yeah! Woo! If you don't like Hank Williams, you can kiss a blank. No. The preacher man says it's the end of time. The Mississippi River, she's gonna go dry. I live out in the woods, you see. My woman and my kids, man, the goats and me. I live back in the woods, you see. It's on the border of Alabama and Tennessee. Works for me. Oh, I got a shotgun rifle and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Cause you can't stomp us out and you can't make us run with them old boy right home shotgun. We say grace and we say man. If you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We're from North California and Louisiana and little towns all around this land. And we can skin a buck, we can run a trot line, and them country boys can survive. Country folks get through the freezing weather, and we'll survive. What else y'all want to hear? What else y'all want to hear, bruh? It's Friday night, January 23rd. I got a good woman at home. who thinks I do no wrong. But Lord, I know she ain't always around. And that's when I fall. I can't help myself at all. And I get whiskey bent and hellbound. Play me some songs about a rambling man. Put a cold one in my hand. 'Cause you know I still love to get drunk and hear country sounds. Don't play I'm so lonesome I could cry. And I'm gonna get all balled up country inside when I get whiskey bent and hellbound. Yo, Hank songs always make me feel down. Hey, what's up? We got 20 people in here. Yo, hit that thumbs up. Share out the stream, baby. Let's go. Thank you, Jacob. Jacob Dean in the house. Jacob Dean in the house. Who else is in the house? Lifestyle of Chewy 2.0. Welcome in, brother. Thank you for the compliment. Sometimes a compliment means more than anything. We appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you. I don't know if Shane, you still in here? Shane Gerard? You still in here, brother? Shane must be subscribed. Shane must have the notifications on. Yeah, Friday night, y'all. Getting ready for the ice storm. Woo! What we gonna do? Like one of my old partners used to say, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? I don't know what we gonna do with all that cold weather coming. Mercy. I went and bought some Vienna sausages today. Some water, some drinks, some toilet paper, milk. Whew. I got some pineapples. Oh, what's up, Jason? Sure enough about a closing time. I'd stoned out of my mind. And I get off with some honky-tonk special I found. Just as sure as the morning sun come, thinking of my sweet girl at home. And I need to get whiskey bent and hellbound. Hey, thank you, Jason, by the way. Thank you for the compliment. Uh-oh. Okay. Your comment gets hidden. Okay, what y'all want to hear? What y'all want to hear by Hank Williams? Mr. Weatherman, what is your forecast? I need a good forecast tonight. 'Cause I'm too many highs and too many lows. Too many storms and tornadoes. I need some love and sunshine. I need a good forecast tonight. Hope your weekend is good and right. We're going to see Hank Jr., y'all. We're going to see Bocephus. Yeah. Just have to spit. We good. Bocephus gonna be spitting all over that stage, yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's keep them comments coming. Come on, let's go. Let's get it going, y'all. Let's go. Crisco's in rare form tonight, baby. We got an ice storm coming. We don't know what we're gonna do. We don't know if it's gonna knock the power out. We don't even know no more. All I know is I got me some barbecue Vienna sausage, some jalapeno Vienna sausage. The concert is April the 17th, Jason. Right around Easter. I don't think that's Good Friday. He's coming to the Cajun Dome. Bo Cephas. Oh, bump, bump. And I'll tell you what, I'll be ready. I'll be ready. My beard will be, well, we in January. We still in January, so we'll have February, March, April. We'll have about 3 months worth of hair growth. So we'll be real good, Jason. We'll be good. We got about 3 more months of hair growth, beard. I ain't shaving for a while now, just so y'all know. I had shaved all my facial hair off. It's not me, man. I'm sorry. Those of y'all that like a clean shave, that's y'all, man, but this is not me. I gotta grow my facial hair back. Let's get it going. Let's go. Man, all that singing and we still got 5 folk in here. Come on, give me some Hank Williams Jr. requests, y'all. What y'all want to hear? I'm going to sing it. I need to do a little research when he comes. Last time he came in 2019. I did too, Jason. I was at that concert. That was in 2019. That was with Leonard Skinner at the Cajun Dome. And I was at that concert too. Actually, if you do some searching, I'm gonna share it out. When I sang with Hank, I actually have some YouTube videos out there. And that was a great concert. And I really got into Leonard Skinner after that. You know, my favorite part of the Leonard Skinner thing was when Leonard Skinner, at the end, when they said, and if I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now. Man, there's too many places I've got to be. What's up, Real Young Citrus? Man, look, I'm going to be honest with you, Citrus. You're my boy. I want you to know that. You are my boy. But you're my brother. You know that. We brothers. We brothers. We brothers, Citrus. We brothers. But I got to tell you, man, from the bottom of my heart, y'all going to have to pull an upset to win this ball game, brother. You know we like brothers, Citrus. You always in here, even in the mornings with me, hanging out. We barely get anybody in here. You and Jacob, Jason, you know, get Daniel Barry. But I gotta tell you, man, if y'all win that ball game Sunday, to me, that is gonna be, it's gonna take a great play by your quarterback. It's gonna take great play by Stidham. You're gonna have to do. I know your defense is there, okay, and I need to make a video. I didn't make a video on this game, but I was thinking about that. I thought Dobbins was gonna play. That would have definitely helped you guys out. Anything you could have had, but it's gonna be a tough one, brother. Yeah, and I know, and you know, Citrus, I know that you're a diehard Broncos fan and LSU. I know how much it means to you, man. I know that, okay? And, yeah, but you guys are going to have a good game plan. Now, you got Sean Payton. Sean Payton knows what he's doing. I mean, we'll just have to see, but I still think it's... what is the point spread, Citrus? Do you know? Do you know what the point spread is on the game right now? Do you follow that sort of thing? Thank you, Jacob. Honestly, right now, don't get mad at me, Citrus, but honestly, right now, I think it's going to be the Patriots, and I think it's going to be the Seahawks. 4.5 over dogs. So you guys, okay. So you guys are still favored to win the ball game, Citrus, is what you're saying? You guys are still favored. Thank you, Jacob. So over dogs. So you guys are still favored by 4.5 points, is what you're saying? Okay. Man, I'll tell you what. No, okay. Okay, so the Patriots are favored to win the game? I don't know. Man. Oof. Look, let me tell you something, bro. It's been a look. I'm ready to sit down and watch that game. Okay, when the back is against the wall. Man. Gosh. You got to play to whatever gets you to W, Citrus. I mean, I hope y'all do it. I really hope y'all do it. You know, I really do. I hope that y'all do it. I want y'all to do it, Citrus. I want y'all to do it. Trust me, brother. I want y'all to do it. We have thrived and no one believes in us. I tell you what, you win that game, you get to the Super Bowl. Yeah. You gotta make, well, they already made Vrabel the coach of the year, didn't they? Or am I dreaming that? Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna probably wake up tomorrow morning and come chill with y'all, by the way. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you, Jacob. You know, I'm a very passionate guy, you know. Still no news on Seton yet. No, but I heard that he really wants to come here. That's what I'm hearing, Citrus. I'm a very passionate guy, all right? I don't know. I gotta be honest with y'all, man. January hasn't been my best month. You know what I'm saying? January, you know, I get frustrated, man. With all this doggone weather like it is and stuff, I get frustrated. And I'm passionate about my sports teams and about life and stuff, you know. Sometimes you gotta get that way if you want to succeed. You gotta get almost emotional, you know, and the way that the Broncos played that last game was against the Bills was a very emotional game. And I'm not even a Broncos fan, but it was hard fought. The game went to overtime. Bo Nix, man. I mean, you were whipping your. Okay, what's up, taxpayer? I bet you're excited. This is your season, bro. This is your season. Let's go. Hit that subscribe button. You know, but I get pretty passionate about different things. I think sometimes you gotta wear your heart on your sleeve. On your toughest days, you have to find it in you. But when I see a team that played that hard against the Bills the way they did, I saw two teams that had a desire to win. You know, I mean, the money's all there. Everybody knows these guys get paid a lot, these professional athletes. But when you see them performing and you can watch it as a fan, and for just a brief minute, you don't think that way. You don't think about, well, how much money they're making and all this. Because, I mean, let's face it, they are millionaires. But when you can just watch it from a fan's perspective, and you just watch a game and you see two teams competing competitively, and you see like a guy like in Bo Nix that, you know, the dude just gave everything he had in the game, you know, and just to go get injured like that on the second to last play of the game, and something that shouldn't even happen, you know, and when you got Stidham, you know, and Citrus, you're doing the absolutely correct thing, you know. You're not focused on Bo Nix. You focused on what you have, and that's the way Broncos are gonna have to be. They can't cry over Bo Nix. They can't cry about him. They gotta put all in on this Stidham. And if he's truly carving up the Broncos defense in practice, I hadn't heard anything. Of course, you're a Broncos fan, so I know you've been following all week. But I think what you guys are going to do is get that run going, you know, and hit them up with that play action. But I still, and I hope you respect what I'm saying too, Citrus. And I hope you understand what I'm saying, that it's still going to be a feat to have a quarterback that I don't believe has played a down this year come in and beat a Patriots team with Drake May, a motivated team that's licking its chops. You know, it's going to be a good game. I just don't know that the Broncos can do it, brother. But I'm proud of you, and I respect you for feeling that way. And I know that you're a diehard, and you got to go into battle believing. You got to do it, brother. You got to go into battle believing that you can. You know, that's like us, man, with LSU, man. That's one thing we got in common, bro. We love the Tigers. You got to go into battle believing always, no matter how hard it is, no matter what logic says. Every day, as a grown man, no matter what logic tells you, you have to go in there ready to fight. And you have to go in there believing that you can get it done. I mean, what would happen if the Broncos just said, "What's up, Andrew? Laissez les bon temps rouler, let the good times roll." I mean, what would happen if the Broncos just went into the game, home field advantage and all, and said, "Oh, Bo Nix got hurt. We have no chance. What we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What's up, brother? What's up, Andrew? You doing okay? Go Tigers. We just having a little fun on a Friday night, brother. That's all. You from Louisiana, Andrew? Hey. You from the boot? Yeah, I hear you, brother. Getting it done. We getting it done, Andrew. That's what we do. We work our life away, you know. Baton Rouge, go Tigers! Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. Ba-na-na, da-na-na, ba-na, ba-na, ba-ba-na. Ba, 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 ba-na-na-na, ba, 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 ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, what about this one, Andrew? Andrew, you ready? Tell me if you know what this is. You ready, buddy? Ooh. Ba, 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 da, 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 na, 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 da, na, 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 da, dum, 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 dum. Ooh. Ba, 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 ba. All right, Jacob, no problem. I'm gonna be going live again inside after a while anyway. You gotta know what that is, Andrew. You gotta know what that is. Man, LSU games are gonna be so fun next year. With Lane Kiffin, I can't wait to go to the spring game. I can't wait. Go Tigers! Go Tigers! Go Tigers! LSU! 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 Yeah. Andrew says he was born at LSU. LSU, LSU, LSU. Go Tigers. How'd you find this channel, Andrew? You just so happen to stumble upon the channel and see like an LSU hat? Or did you see me through another video? I appreciate you for subscribing, by the way. Thank you, man. You know, it's hard for me to understand sometimes. I went in this guy's chat this afternoon. And he was like, he came in and he looked at my profile and he's like, he's got 6,000 subscribers. And he's like, wow. And he's like, he had like 950 something subscribers. He said, man, I've been doing this 6 years. And I was like, man, you know, because sometimes I don't know if 6,000 is a lot of subscribers. I mean, when I first started this, if you tell me that you had 6,000, that was a lot. Yeah, that's fine, but that's great. You know, that's great. But I get I know how people get subscribers. Which game, Andrew? Which game was it that we met at? Which game? Tell me a little bit more, because I actually have business cards now. Was it was that an LSU game we talked? Was it the Arkansas game possibly this year? That's really cool, man. Thank you for doing that, bro. Cause I talk to a lot of people, you know. Was it at a Cajuns game? Was it at the Cajuns game we might have met? Because I remember a guy at the Cajuns game with an LSU shirt. Was that you? I'm gonna give you a second to type it in. But I meet a lot of people, you know. But I just started doing business cards and stuff. It's for you to come and tell me, that's actually very, very inspirational to me. You know, that somebody actually listened. Because I talk to a lot of people. I've been doing this 8 years. And I do reviews and all kind of stuff, you know. And I talk to a lot of people. I also have a Facebook group for the Brobridge Tigers called Brobridge Athletes and Alumni. And I have a Facebook group as well. I have a Facebook channel, Facebook page called Crisco's Countrylife. So add me, man, if you want to. But for somebody to actually listen to me and do that, man, that means a lot, bro. So thank you very much for coming in. I really do appreciate you. Oh, that was you. Yeah, you remember me, man. Yeah. That's awesome, man. I'm glad that you came and checked it out. And I love going to Cajun games too, man. The Cajuns have a different type of atmosphere than the LSU games. You know what I'm saying? The Cajuns games though are very fun. I wish we could do something I wish we could do something more to sell out the Cajun games, like 30,000. Because 30,000, to be honest with you, man, we should be able to put that in every Cajuns game. You know, it's a good experience to go to Cajuns games. And I've tried my best to try to get more people to go to Cajun games. I've actually tried to talk to marketing people. And there's 3 things that the Cajuns need to do, Andrew. There's 3 things I feel that the Cajuns need to do to fill that stadium. They need to have $10 tickets to one game. At least one game a year. They need to have $10 tickets across the board. There's Jason. What's up, Jason? Yeah, they've been getting better, but I still think we could put 30,000, man. I really do. So they need to have $10 tickets. The second thing is the people that are really big on social media, that are local. I'd love to see more of those people out there tailgating, making videos. And the third thing is they need to get the disabled community more involved. You know, the people with disabilities, because there is a big community in Lafayette of people with disabilities. So they need to reach out kind of way, and they need to put those people in the seats. Because I would rather see, like I said, those three things happen than to see 10,000 or whatever it is, 5,000, even 5,000 empty seats. You're going to make it on concessions. Now, you can't compare going to a Cajuns game to an LSU game. I mean, it's two different worlds. You know what I'm saying, Andrew? It's two different worlds. But at the same time, I'm gonna be looking for you next year. Yeah. Well, where I had saw you at, I'm gonna be looking for you again. And whenever I go out there, I'm gonna meet up at some games with y'all. I'm gonna come hang out with y'all. And I tailgate. Oh, you go tailgate for the LSU games, you mean? Yeah, I tailgate at the LSU games too. That would be great, man. I would really enjoy that. I just really started tailgating a little bit more at the LSU games this year. Okay, that sounds great. Well, if you have a Facebook page, if you have Facebook, add me on Crisco's Country Life if you want to. If you have Facebook, just send me a request. But yeah, that would be cool, man. And it was great meeting y'all that day. I met a good bit of people. I'm a very friendly person, and I go up to people, and I can tell, pretty quickly. I can read people pretty quickly, and y'all were very nice to me, so I really do appreciate that. But I met a lot of people at the Cajun game, and I ate a lot of free gumbo and all that. I hung out with Cole. The guy's name is Cole. They do a little podcast. Well, thank you, Andrew. Thank you very much, man. I did a little. I hang out with I can't remember what their podcast is, with Jerry. They hang out with. I don't want to say their last names on here, but Cole and Jerry and them, they do a little Raging Cajun review, I think it is. I can't remember. What's up, Atlas on pause? What? I'm fixing to go inside, y'all. I'm fixing to go inside. Give me a second. I'll be live again. And add me on Facebook, Crisco's Country Life. You can't miss me. And we're going to tailgate. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Go Tigers, go Cajuns, go Saints, and all that. And we'll see y'all later. Thank y'all.